What it do? Sac passe napule. It's your girl Classy Karma, aka Hair by Karma, coming at you guys with my new hair. I am totally loving this look. This is more of a big Afro-Lisa, Naturalista Afro, just big fierce look, and I'm completely in love with it. I love any look that I can really look cute with hoop earrings, you know what I mean? And this is like that type of look. Anyway, this is the hair I'm going to show you guys. First off, the hair that I use obviously is in the title of the video, but it is 2X Havana Mambo twist hair. I'm pretty sure if you're a hair fiend like me and you're always on Instagram looking at stuff like that about hair and crochet braids, you have definitely seen this hair before. I'm pretty sure. You've probably seen it on people in public or whatever, these neat, beautiful braids that everyone's rocking. Well, I decided to change it up and rock them as a natural style, but short, if you understand what I'm saying. So basically, I'm going to show you, I'm going to explain to you guys how I did it. Not really going to show you exactly, you know, like I said, until I get a better camera, you know what I mean, then I could definitely do full-on tutorials, and I can't wait. But for now, I'm definitely going to like show you how I crocheted it real quick and just talk about how the hair is and how I feel about this hair. So I got this hair in the color 99J, as you guys can see. It's like a reddish violet tint. I love this color. It's just so subtle, but it's there. Like if you see it, you can be like, ooh, that's different. Like, you know what I mean? Let me see if you guys can see it in the light. I'm not really sure. But anyway, so basically I'm going to show you guys how I did it. First, you know, probably some of you guys know they do sell this hair in a shorter size, but I brought it longer because I thought it would be cheaper, because I only ended up getting 4 packs of the long brand, which is 40 bucks. And I think you need like 8 packs of the short brand, which I think is like $8 a pack or something. This was $10 a pack. I don't know. When I did the math, it worked out, but maybe I could be wrong. Maybe it probably would have made a difference. But also, there's another reason why I chose the longer twist than the shorter ones, just because you see how every end is like sealed and twisted. If it's shorter, I'm sorry, this music is distracting me. Anyway, this crazy music is like, I want to sing along, that's why I really can't focus. Anyway, if it's shorter, when you unravel it, you see all these pointy ends, and I hate that. So basically, I decided to get it a little longer because when I cut it, as I'm going to show you guys, the cut is a little more blunt, like straight across, and that's what I was going for. So basically, when I got the pack, it was probably about like 12 of these. I think I counted. I think there's 12 twists in each pack. This is what I have left, so I'm going to show you guys how I cut it or whatever. So basically, I just cut it literally at the loop. I'm only going to cut one just for the video's purpose and the time purposes. I cut it right at the middle. Hope you guys can see it. Chop. And then it literally comes right off the packet, blah, blah, blah. And then when you're unraveling it, please be careful. You can start unraveling it at the end, just so you don't, because the end is what's really going to determine if the hair comes out nappy when you unravel it, but it should be perfectly fine. Just carefully unravel it, and then everything else just comes natural. But do it carefully. Don't rush like me. It's good to start from one side. Like, I was starting from the bottom, but let me just start from the top. It's good to start from one side and to go through. Because if you do it the right way, you won't have to worry about, you know, that, yeah, what just happened to me. So basically, this is how it looks after it's untwisted. Literally just untwisted, you know, not like you twisted it more. And I'm going to talk about why you shouldn't twist it more. I might as well talk about that now. If you twist it more, then you need to. So this is how it is when you twist it regularly. You still have the curl pattern. It's still there, still cute. And this is the hair cut again, because it's 24-inch hair. If you cut it in half, it's 12 inches, what I have. And if you cut it in half again, this is what you have, which is going to be 6 inches. This is a really good, the 6-inch pieces are great to use for a bang, but I really wanted like a 7-inch, 8-inch bang. I thought 6 might be a little too short for my liking. But if you want all your hair to be short or whatever, go with 6 inches. But if you want to cut it down and probably 12, then cut it down to 8 or 10 inch, whatever you prefer. So basically, I'm going to show you guys what happens when you separate this hair instead of just installing it like this. You're going to lose this complete curl pattern if you decide to separate it, because that's what I started doing. So learn from experience. Learn from my mistakes. So I separated it, and I was like, oh yeah, you know, all right. Okay, that's cute. That's cute. And I'm realizing the more I'm separating it, like I'm losing the curl the more as I go, and it started getting harder to separate. I'm just like, what? Wait, what? What's going on? But I wanted it like, you know, this. What's that? What's going on? Yeah, not cute. No. If I wanted this, I might as well get Marley hair. I'm just saying. So don't separate it. Just get Marley hair. if that's what you want to do. If you're gonna separate it, just separate it in what they give you, because it's not the company's fault. I don't blame it on the company, because this hair is meant to be installed as twists. It's not really meant to be, I don't think it's really meant to be separated like this. You know what I mean? And if you're gonna crochet it in, you could install it as twists, then unravel it. But if you're trying to save money like me, and I only spent $40, you know, if you want to do that, some people install it long, then they cut it, then unravel it. I don't get the point of that. You know what I mean? Might as well just, buy it and then cut it in half, cut the twist in half, and then, you know what I mean, if you're gonna cut it short. But that's me. Everybody's different. So basically, don't separate it, all right? Unless you want like a big, don't do that. I mean, it's cool, but I feel like if you don't want to lose the curl or the pattern, the twist out pattern, definitely don't separate it, because you will lose it. As you can see, you'll get this in your head, and nobody wants that on their head. So I'm gonna throw this away. Oh, get out of my face. Anyway, back to what I was saying. So I'm gonna show you briefly how I crocheted, and I'm gonna find a spot. Man, I feel like I have no more space left in this to demonstrate anything, because I crocheted so much. Oh, perfect. Right there. Actually, I should go on the other side, because I feel like this side was thicker. But it's definitely good to install it down the middle at first, to make sure the sides are even. Because if you don't, then you might have one side that looks huge, and the other side might be like, put more hair on me, please. All right, let me just clip this down. Gosh, nothing wants to work when you're doing a video. Like, it'll work perfect every other time. I don't have to do anything. Anyway, back to what I was saying. So you're gonna go. I'm gonna show you what braid I'm doing. You're going to make sure the latch is open. Ouvre latch là, oui. And you're going to insert it open. See what I'm doing? And then you hook the hair onto the latch. And then you close the latch and pull it through. It is so easy, And there was one thing I should definitely go over is, do not make your cornrows, please. Please, please, do not make your cornrows so, let me make sure it's layered right. I'm about to cut it, but I can show you that after. Do not make your cornrows too small. For a style like this, when you're installing big pieces, it kind of really hurts when you're trying to pull a big piece of hair through a tiny cornrow. So kind of do decent sized cornrows. I kind of did medium ones, as you can see. They're not that. I wish I kind of went a little bigger. I'm not gonna lie, I was hurting at first when I was pulling it through. I was like, ow, ow. But basically that's how I pulled it through. What I'm gonna show you guys real quick is how I cut it, how I layered it or whatever. Just because when I first got it, the hair was all at one length. I mean, naturally it kind of gets higher and layers itself, but it wasn't enough layer for me, because I wanted it, as you guys can see, to shape my face, because I have a big head. So basically, you see this one random piece. I literally just went through it and cut diagonally down, like top on like a, what degree is this? All those math majors out there. I'm a math major, I should know this. Anyway, let's not talk about math. Literally, I just cut it down and make sure the top is shorter. The top should be shorter than the bottom. Don't mind me looking over there. I'm looking at the mirror to make sure I'm doing it right. The top should be shorter than the bottom. You'll see like some random pieces, like you just, you know what I mean? Cut down like diagonally to get that layer effect. And over here, literally for the front, what I did is I cut bangs, kind of not symmetrical, as you can see. Please don't judge me. I literally cut them because I wasn't trying to get it to be even. I literally cut bangs so it could layer evenly. Like I brought all the hair to the front, and I went chop, chop, and then I split it. And I would definitely recommend, don't install it like this, because if you do, you'll end up putting so much hair on one side, and that's what I had done before. So that's why it's good to make sure you do it in the middle first, because when you're in the middle, you'll be able to see, basically, if everything's even or whatnot. One knot is perfectly fine. This hair is really nappy. I mean, wow, that sounds so bad. Not in a bad way, but it's coarse, so one knot will hold it through. Because if you do two knots with big hair, like, thick hair, it's gonna look, you're gonna see the knots and it's gonna stand out, you know what I mean? So you definitely don't want to do that. And I love this hair. I definitely think it's awesome. Great protective style. It looks like your hair. It looks like a naturalista look, like if you have natural hair and you twist it, untwist it. This is what it looks like. That would be a pro. It's big and fierce. The cons, I would say, is I'm trying to see, like, you see what goes on there? Like, I cut them before I started the video, but I'm gonna show you what happens. Like, a lot of times these frizzies come out of nowhere. Like, I don't know if it's called shedding, but shedding usually, yeah, I guess it's shedding. Like, the hair is like kind of separate on its own, you know what I mean? So that's something I could say I really hate about it. But besides that, I love it. I really think it's so cute, and just, it's so cute for the winter. It keeps your head warm, you know what I mean? So I definitely love that, but that's like definitely has to be the only con I could say. That's why I say go with the longer the longer pack, like the 24-inch, and then cut it in half because you end up saving money. Because I feel like for you to, I don't know why people do that. They buy it long and then they untwist it, then they cut it. Like, I don't get it. You know what I mean? You spend $60 on synthetic hair. Like, that's not even worth it. But it's great if you want it. It's all like this too. Definitely probably will last way longer. I'm gonna let you guys hopefully know how this lasts. And I know people want me to do follow-up videos. It's just really tough for me just because I leave hairstyles in probably 2-3 weeks max, and I'm always so busy. But I'm really going to try to stick to my word this time and show you guys how this hair lasts. I hope it really does last because I love it and it's so fierce and beautiful. And this is my first middle part. I don't like middle parts, but this one I actually embrace. I'm going to turn around and show you guys how the back looks, how full and beautiful it is. I stay fanning myself, you know what I mean? Low budget YouTube vloggers be like, yeah, definitely need to up my camera game. But if you have any questions or comments, please leave comments below and please subscribe, please, because I want to keep making videos. Motivate me. That would really, really help. So follow me on Instagram at Hair by Karma, HAIRBYCARMA. All right, this is your oh my god, I talk too fast. I really do. Anyway, hopefully I will see you guys soon with this hair in my head. But I'm loving it. The color is 99J if you like it. 4 packs, $40. That's exactly what I use. You know, if you want it full, that is. You know, I don't know if you get it with 3 packs. Maybe if you don't like it too thick, okay. But this is what I went with. So I hope you guys like it. Tell me guys what you guys think. Be honest, whatever. Thumbs it up. Share this video to everyone in your family about this video. I'm just joking. But anyway, yeah. Follow me on Instagram at Hair by Karma. And have an amazing day. Bye guys. God bless.